I'm Bree with Creative Cow, and this is Barry
Goch, like gotcha. I
with
just gotcha.
AJA. Barry's going to tell us today about some of the exciting new developments with AJA, including Dante AV.
Yeah, that's right. So the Dante AV is what was released for the show this year. And it's an amazing product because it allows you to take your SDI and HDMI signals into a Dante audio network. And that's really huge because Dante is a well-established protocol that's going, it's been really widely adopted in a lot of audio facilities, and a lot of video people don't know much about it. And that's myself included. I come from a post background. It's like Dante audio is very big. So what we're doing is we're making it easier for people to add video, high quality video, because Dante is an IP video product that works over your Ethernet network. So it's really easy to employ, and it's very high quality and ultra low latency. So what we're showing here on the booth is a network that we set up to demonstrate the low latency of the Dante audio. We have a 4K signal going from our transmitter to the receiver box, and you can see the image up live on the screen. Very pristine picture that you can see on the screen there, with visually lossless, uncompressed quality to it. So the Dante network is extremely flexible. The camera going into the Dante network, but then we also have the receiver going from the Dante network into a projector. So there's a bi-directional flow of the signal that's possible with this. A lot of houses of worship are already employing Dante audio, and so this is a good option to add. So you have your main speaker camera, the pastor camera, and a worship band. And so you have those video signals going into the Dante network. And then you can see we have a Dante-enabled stage box, which will have multiple audio inputs that will pick up multiple microphones, and then it all can be routed into the switcher. So at the show for NAB, we're releasing Colorbox 2.0, and we released Colorbox at IBC in last year, and it's really was a missing link in on-set production because there have been a number of LUT boxes out on the marketplace, but none that are so flexible as the Colorbox. The Colorbox has 5 different color pipelines, and they have some specific for different broadcasters like the BBC or NBC Universal, but there's also the AJA color pipeline that you can add in custom LUTs, and then you have control over the entire pipeline with multiple nodes, just like you have in a node graph for Resolve or Nuke or Flame, where you have individual controls that are part of this longer pipeline. And for the show, we've added support for the newest color science from ARRI, the LogC4 color science. And so the color box is ready to go on set. You can load 33-point 3D LUTs into the color box, definitely.
Cool.
Yeah, and we also have a strong partnership network. We recently, another announcement for NAB is that we're working with Calman, so you can use the color box in monitor calibrations.
Okay.
So you can use it as a part of their entire monitor calibrations package. So the color box is really fast becoming the one-stop go-to place for smart color management. So this is the color box. It's a very small form factor, and it has pass-through cooling, so it's very quiet for on-set usage. You control it with a network connector on the back, and then you have your 12G SDI in, and then you have your 12G SDI out and your HDMI out. So this is one of the 5 pipelines. This is the Orion convert. So this is the AJA color pipeline, and so it switches over and reconfigures to each pipeline. So this is where you load the 3D LUTs, and then you can add in 1D LUTs, 3x3 shaper matrices as well. And this is, you can save different presets to get different looks. And also too is we have a new TV mode from the color front, and that's been updated for NAB 2023. So it's a very powerful, flexible color management tool.
You can see here some of the LUTs that we've loaded here.
It changes a lot. It's where science and art combine.
And to learn more about our NAB 2023 announcements, please go to AJA.com and follow us on social media, where you'll see the latest announcements, where we do free software upgrades, and you can join the AJA family that way.